What is up, beautiful family? Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday afternoon, ready to take some action, ready to win. Today, it's probably going to be a little shorter video, but we're going to be talking about how and why you can do anything in this life, and nobody should tell you otherwise. So, when I first started my entrepreneurship journey, everybody told me it wasn't possible. My grandparents told me it wasn't possible. My parents, my mom, told me it wasn't possible. I am living proof that you can do anything in this life. I dropped out of high school, had really no plan on what I was gonna do. And I know I talk about it all the time of having a plan and understanding what you wanna do. I had no idea what I wanted to do. All I knew was I was sick and tired of school, and I knew it wasn't gonna benefit me at all. So, realistically, everything that you have ever wanted is outside of somebody else's criticism. I say it, and I mean it, that criticism can be great sometimes, but you have to look at the person who's giving you criticism. If their life is not the way that you want to live, there is something wrong, and you should not listen to that person. Cool, take the advice, but don't act on the advice. A lot of people will tell you to go to college and starting a business is a huge risk, and just to be safe and go get a 9-to-5. Cool. Go and do that and see how fulfilled you feel. See how fulfilled you feel by living somebody else's dream, by living somebody else's purpose and truth. You really have to understand, as a man, your risk tolerance is extremely high, and you cannot let that go to waste over something stupid, over somebody telling you that you can't do something, over somebody telling you that it's not the right idea, that you need fixing. I heard it so many times, and this is exactly why I don't say anything to family anymore about what business is doing, except for my dad and my brother. That is it. Everyone else basically thinks I'm homeless and broke and have nothing going for myself. But I know I have a plan for my life, and I know what I want to do, and you guys have to do the same thing. You have to live your own life. If you want to start the business, go take the risk and start the business, because nobody else is going to do it for you. I can tell you right now, if you're just sitting here waiting for the perfect opportunity, for the things to come to you, it's not going to happen. It's not. It's really not going to happen. And a lot of people don't understand that until it's too late, until they're stuck working their 9-to-5 because they have a kid, they have family, they have a house payment, they have a mortgage, they have a car payment. There's a whole bunch of shit, right? So while you're young, I'm sure a lot of you guys are young watching this, my age to 20, 30, you have time, but you cannot take that time for granted. You have to do something with your life. And it doesn't matter how long it takes you. It doesn't matter what you want to do. Just do it for yourself. It's not always about the money. It's not always about the cars. It's not always about the houses. It's not. It's really not. But you have to understand that your truth is the biggest truth out there, because it is your life that you are in control of. Nobody should be telling you what you can and can't do. Nobody should be telling you that your ideas are bad. Cool. If your ideas are bad, go put them into action and go see if they're actually bad. A lot of people hate on people doing better than them. They want to see you win, but they never want to see you doing better than them. And I truly believe that. As soon as I started improving myself significantly and getting better and improving my circle and going to the gym and getting my diet right and making money, I received so much hate from everybody around me. Friends that I thought were friends, people that I thought were there until the end, and I can tell you they are not. So you really have to understand this life is your opportunity to win. You have no better chance than in the 21st century, I believe that we're in, I know that was extremely unintelligent. Anyway, you have no better chance to make your own opportunities and make the things work that you want to work. Nobody is going to start that business for you. And this is exactly why, as a man, you need to fix your risk tolerance. If you have high testosterone, it is studied that your risk tolerance is going to be a lot higher. I take risks every single day. Some things that people can't even fathom me doing or them doing. And this is exactly why I'm better. And you have to start thinking the exact same way. if the person doesn't benefit your life now, they're not going to benefit your life in the future. I'm sorry to tell you, if that girlfriend is not pushing you forward, you have to cut her off. If the family is not pushing you forward, you have got to cut them off. I'm going to go back to that story when I was first starting out. You know, your subconscious is really open. Let's put it like that, to simply understand things. Your subconscious is really open, and whenever people throw their thinking into that subconscious, that's what you are going to believe for yourself, and that's what you are going to think is going to happen because of their experiences. I always got, oh, it's not a good idea because I tried it, it didn't work. They're putting their experiences on me, which is completely disgusting in itself. I know I'm gonna work harder than you. I know I'm gonna do more than you. I'm not gonna sit here and do the bare minimum. And that's what you have to do. You have to block out all of the noise, especially in the beginning. Because there were so much things that I wanted to do and wanted to try, but other people told me it wasn't a good idea, so I went with it. Because that's what society teaches you, is to keep your mouth shut and not speak on what's going on, and that it's bad to have your own vision and your own truth. It's not bad at all. I don't care if you're a man, or you're a woman. I don't care. You need to live to your own truth. I used to talk to this one girl, and she was always looking for her parents' validation. She was always looking for her parents' approval of things. And that's just not the way to live life. If you're making people upset, you're probably living the life that you want to live. And a lot of people don't understand that. That's totally fine. That's the mass, and that's the average of the United States and the world even, is that they're doing everything for anybody else's approval. And this is exactly why I say that the cars and the houses and all this shit doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you need to be fulfilled in yourself. Materialistic items are not going to fill you any more joy than what you have already without them. I'm telling you, stop chasing the materialistic things, but also you need to stop looking for other people's validation. If they tell you it's not gonna work, just try it for yourself. Trial and error is the best teacher. Even if you fail, now you've learned, do not quit, but now you have learned to keep on pushing. Because things are really not that bad. This is what everybody's problem is they're trying to impress the people that they hate. They're buying all these things to impress the people that they don't even like, to show that they're better than them. When on this channel have you ever seen me wear designer or anything outlandish? Never. You never have. Because I don't need to impress anybody. I get clowned on all the time for my eyes. Say I look like Sid the Sloth. Do you think I give a shit? No. That's because I am fulfilled in myself and I am confident in myself. Whatever anybody else says, it doesn't fucking matter. This is your life and this is your responsibility. Who cares if you're getting hate? You have to understand to embrace it. Who cares if people are telling you that you're stupid and that you're not gonna make it? Because I've heard the same thing and I feel great. I feel like nobody could stop me, nobody could get in my way. I don't let anybody tell me and steer me off the path that I want to go down. And even if it doesn't work, I understand that people are just trying to protect you and people are just trying to keep you safe. But the thing is you have to try it for yourself. Because you will never know if it works if you listen to somebody else's opinion that quit way too early before they even seen results. And this is so important. So I want every single one of you guys to really just stop worrying about what others think about you. Stop giving a fuck. Stop looking for validation. Stop going out and doing all this garbage to impress other people. You have to live your own truth, and whatever that truth may be, you have to find it. But at the end of the day, you will be great if you follow your own path. Take the criticism, cool, but do not act on it. Can't say that enough. So hope you guys have a great day. Get after it today. I'm gonna put a video right here about mindfulness, a beginner's guide. That's a pretty good watch if you want to watch that. But hope you guys have a great day. I love every single one of you guys. Let's get better. Let's win today. Nathan Brooks is out. Boom.